Hello, Language Explorers. It's me, Anne, here at Walk-A-Day English, where we provide daily walk themes along with English language targets to explore. If you are new to WADE, check out our welcome video to see how it works. To get us started with our exploring outside and the English language, we will start with a local 1 kilometer neighborhood walk. Find your home on a map and create a 1 kilometer circle. Here, I used calc maps to create a 1 kilometer circle around the CN Tower. Not my home, by the way. I encourage you to try out the link on the free PDF guide linked in the description. Pop in your address and see what your top right quarter has for you to explore. The language target for today is the simple past. This bit of grammar has a lot of crazy rules, so we will be visiting it over the upcoming months. Today, we will focus on the regular verbs. These are the ones where I simply add ed to the verb to talk about things that I have done in the past. I said simply, but there are some spelling rules to watch out for. We will look at two of these today. If a verb ends with a Y and the letter before it is a consonant, like the letter R, then we change the Y to an I and add ed. If the verb ends with an E, we just simply add a D. Before we take a look at my journal today, let me remind you, this is where you can shadow me. New to shadowing? Check out my shadowing video linked in the description. Today, I needed to return a book and pick up a new one at the library, so off I went. I loved my walk because I was full of curiosity and I came up with so many ideas for future Walk-A-Day English or WADE walks. It was a small space, but it had so many possibilities. I live in a suburb of Toronto. I have been here for many years, but I hadn't really explored the area until COVID-19 lockdown of 2020. It was then that I learned my neighborhood used to be a farmland up until the 1950s. When I arrived at the library, I was excited to see this new sign. I knew it would be perfect for the first post. I hurried home after the library because it started to snow. Spring is a crazy time in Toronto with all sorts of weather happening. On the way home, I saw this weeping willow tree starting to change colors. I noted that nature will be a walk theme that I will use often. I also saw my local fire station. I never really looked at it before and noted that I should do some walks about the types of services provided in my neighborhood. My walk started with curiosity and ended with curiosity. I found a heart in the sidewalk. It is things like this that my curiosity sees. I also remembered looking at this church on my way to the library, but on the way back, I saw a big bird standing on the roof of the building. I am sure it wasn't there before. I stopped and looked for a while. I wished that I'd had a better camera with a zoom lens. In the end, I realized it was a fake owl used to keep other birds away. I guess I need to be more observant. Private Language Explorers, download the free PDF guide in the description below. Go out and explore. Take pictures, take notes, and write your journal entry. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal, please consider being a WADE member by signing up on our website. If you liked this video and would like to see new videos, please click on the subscribe button. Now, go out and explore your space, one word at a time.